Chag Sameach, everyone. I want to wish you and your families a very healthy and happy and kosher Pesach. We're getting ready for our Seder here. We're going to set up the Seder plate soon. The table is set. The house smells like Passover. And the only thing that's missing is our guests. Usually we have a big table, and I know you do, filled with children and adults sharing the story of Passover. And this year is going to be a little different. We're a little lonely this year, celebrating Passover in small groups and even by ourselves. But the Talmud says that even if we are by ourselves, we have to tell the story. We're not free from the obligation to ask the 4 questions and to tell the whole story, because the most important mitzvah of the holiday is v'higata levincha, to teach our children. And whatever means, whatever technology that we have available to us to help us to educate, that's what we're going to take advantage of. So this year, we're excited about Passover because we can bring our Seder and this education, the Higata Levincha, to so many people in other ways. And also, it's really a special time to have these intimate conversations with our own families. So I welcome you into our house right now and also tonight for the Seder at 7:15 p.m. We invite you to log on htaa.org/Passover and log on with the password capital HTAA and join us for the Seder. And when we do, we're going to look in the Haggadah and it's going to say Yachol Merosh Chodesh, that we could from the very beginning of Rosh Chodesh Nisan talk about the Passover holiday and the Exodus and all of the signs and the wonders and the splitting of the sea. But says the Haggadah and says the Talmud, no, that wouldn't be good. Ela b'sha'a sheyesh matzah u'maror munachim lefanecha. Only when you have the matzah and the maror sat out in front of you so you can look at it and feel it and taste it. And that's the only way that we can really experience the full exodus from Egypt. In my daughter's school, when they learn prayers and song, they do it not only by learning the text, but also by singing and by hand movements, because in all of these ways we learn. And so at our Seders, we act out the exodus from Egypt. We have things to feel and to taste. And in that way, the story becomes real and becomes alive. And my prayer, my wish for all of you is that you have a lively Seder this year, that you're able to connect with more people than ever, be it virtually or spiritually, before or after the holiday, and that we're able to teach ourselves and our children, and that next year that our Seder tables will be filled with more people than ever, and that we will experience a geula, a complete redemption, and a year of health and refuah and recovery for all of us, for all of the people of Israel, and for the entire world. Ken Yehi Ratzon, may that be God's will, and I wish you and your families a Chag Kasher v'Sameach, a happy, a healthy, and a kosher Passover.